Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I just left Ingles, got my black Starbucks coffee as always. Can't do without this stuff, probably shouldn't drink it so late, but what the hell, right? You only live once, and I needed some energy. There are still some few good people in the world. I had to listen to the little guy at the video store who was quite annoying, telling me all about the Avengers movies and all about all the characters that I knew nothing about. But he did let me rent a movie for free tonight, so I try not to complain too much. At first I was a little frustrated, then I felt bad because he's like, oh, it's on the house, you can rent it for free tonight. So I was like, okay. So I rented Black Cat. So we'll see if it's good. And if not, it was free. So, you know, can't go wrong there. What I wanted to talk to you about is motivational quotes that are inspiring and that will help inspire you and inspire others to be the best that you can be. If you want to achieve greatness, first of all, you have to stop asking for permission. You know, if there's something you want to do, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else, you shouldn't have to ask for permission. We're all adults, and you should be able to make your own decisions. Things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out. So, you know, despite how something works out that you try, you know, the fact that you tried it means a lot and will help you in the long run. To live a creative life, we must lose the fear of being wrong. You're going to be wrong from time to time. Sorry, cold hard truth, you can't always be right, even though some of us think that we are. Trust because you are willing to accept a risk, not because it is safe or certain. Because nothing is safe or certain in this world. But we do have to learn to trust people. That has been one of my worst attributes. And nothing ever bad has happened to me. I've just always had trust issues with people. Number one, people in general are wishy-washy, and sometimes they can be mean, and so, you know, trust has been something that I've had to work on. Walt Disney says that all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them, and I firmly believe that. I've had so many good things come my way lately, so many blessings, and I'm so beyond humbled and blessed for that. Just like this shoot in August that I'm getting to shoot with Alex Manfredo. Never thought that that would happen, and I am super excited about that. He has shot pictures of Tom Cruise and several other celebrities, so I'm really hoping to get some published work out of it. I know that I am busting my butt every day in the gym. Some bad things have happened to me this year, but I have chose to handle it in a positive light and tried to help others and share my story with other people. Good things come to people who wait, but better things come to people who go out and get them. If you want something bad enough, you gotta keep reaching for it, you gotta keep going for it, and you can't be afraid to go after it. You know, just like the saying says, when the caterpillar thought the world was ending, he turned into a butterfly. So, you know, don't let your world end without expanding your wings and finding out what you're truly capable of. Whenever you see a successful person, you only see the public glories, never the private sacrifices that that person goes through to get to where they are. So, you know, sometimes you think people have the easy road, that's not necessarily true, because you don't always see their journey the whole way and know what they've done and how hard they've worked to get there. Opportunities don't just happen, you create them. So, you know, if you're looking for an opportunity or looking for the perfect thing, you have to create it. Sorry, it's just how it works. Great minds discuss average ideas. Average minds discuss events. And small minds discuss people. By that, I mean, you know, if you're gossiping about people, you know, if you don't have anything good to say about someone, to me, that is a small-minded person. You know, you have to be, you can't be afraid to jump out of your comfort zone, your comfort box, and you shouldn't talk about those that do. If you can't say something nice about someone, you know, just basically don't say anything at all. You know, what another person does, as long as it doesn't hurt you or affect you in any way, it shouldn't bother you. You have to value your time, because if you don't, nobody else will. Stop giving away free time and talents and start charging for it. You know, I have a lot of people ask me for advice on dieting and exercise and things like that, and I'm always giving free advice, because I'm not actually trained to be able to charge people. But, you know, and I don't mind doing that, because I don't mind helping people. But don't get mad at me if it takes me a few days to answer your questions, because I do have a life and I have things that I have to do on the side as well. People who are crazy enough to think that they could change the world, those are the people that do. Those are the people that have the biggest dreams, the biggest goals, and, you know, they go for them. The meaning of life, to me, is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. Find out what you're good at, help others achieve their goals. Right now, myself, you know, I want to do some research with the American Cancer Society. I'm trying to get involved more with that. I'm trying to find resources, things like that. I want to become an advocate. I want to be able to help other young breast cancer survivors. I want to be able to be a backbone for other people to come to, in a support system. It's not an easy road. I've had many ups and downs, and even after surgery and even after being told I'm cancer free, I still have ups and downs every day. No masterpiece was ever created by a lazy artist. So if you want something, you can't get it by laying around on the couch and by loafing. You have to actually work for it. That's just how it is. If you are trying to explain something but you can't, obviously you don't know it well enough to explain it, so you need to do more research about it before you can try to explain it to others. I believe that we should do something every day that scares us. The reason I believe that is because if you don't, then you're never going to grow. You know, you're never going to face your fears. You know, I'm not talking about necessarily jumping out of planes, doing crazy stuff, but, you know, it could be something small, like public speaking, or, talking to someone you haven't talked to in a while, or seeing someone at the grocery store that you haven't seen in 15 years and going up and saying hello to them. You know, every day do one thing that scares you. And you will notice a big change in events. A lot of people think that they should do easy things first and difficult things last. I'm the total opposite. Do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. And that's just how it is. If you have many tasks, tackle the big monsters first, and then go after the little monsters later. There is a reason behind that. If you get the big things done first, then the little things are just minute, and you have something huge behind you that you don't have to worry about. So always take a bite out of the big